Hey, what's up everyone? It's Nikko, and welcome back to another episode of the Nikko Daze Show. Before we jump in, if you're loving these slow soul talks, don't forget to hit that follow button on Spotify, subscribe on YouTube, and like our page on Facebook. It really helps us keep creating these cozy corners of calm for you. Now, grab your coffee, your headphones, or just get comfy wherever you are, because today's episode is gonna feel like a warm hug. Let's dive in. Okay. Before we go deep into today's topic, let's do a little daze check-in. Wherever you are right now, take a second and just check in with yourself. How are you feeling today? Is there a song that's been stuck in your head lately? Don't overthink it. Just check in, even if it's only for a moment. If you're vibing with music right now, or you feel like a song can say something you can't, drop that song in the comments or DMs. We might even talk about it in the next episode. You ever notice how a song can feel like it's reading your mind? Like you're just walking home, kinda zoning out. And then this one song hits different. And suddenly, you're not alone in what you're feeling anymore. Music has this insane, beautiful way of keeping us company, especially when words feel too heavy, when everything's spinning a little too fast. Sometimes it's just you and a song, and everything slows down just enough for you to breathe again. One song that's been my little pocket of peace lately is Dancing in the Moonlight by Toploader. It's like pure freedom, like being a kid again, spinning around without worrying who's watching. It's not about being perfect, it's about feeling alive, even in the messy in-between spaces. When I first heard that song, I was having one of those days. You know when you feel stuck between doing too much and not doing enough. That song just kinda wrapped around me and said, hey, it's okay, you're doing your best. Don't forget to dance a little. And honestly, that's what music does. It becomes the soundtrack to the tiny victories and silent battles we fight every day. Think about it. There's a song for everything. The heartbreaks, the lonely bus rides, the late night laughs with friends, the mornings you swore you couldn't get up, but did anyway. And these songs, they're not just background noise. They're proof that you felt something and survived it. Sometimes when life feels too heavy to explain, music speaks for us. It reminds us that healing doesn't always look like giant leaps. Sometimes healing is just dancing in your room, crying quietly while a song plays, smiling at a lyric that somehow knows your whole story. That's real. That's valid. I remember one night, I was walking home after a long day, the kind where you don't even realize how tired you are until you stop moving. I was scrolling through my playlist mindlessly when Dancing in the Moonlight came on, and suddenly it wasn't about my problems anymore. It was about this little pocket of joy, this moment where the streetlights looked like stars, and my worries didn't feel so heavy. Music can do that. It saves tiny versions of you. The hurt you, the healing you, the growing you, the dreamer you. It's like a scrapbook made of sounds. How music affects our mental health. Music activates the parts of our brain connected to memory, emotion, and reward. That's why one song can pull you out of sadness, or bring you into a feeling you need to face. It's why sad songs sometimes heal more than happy ones. Music gives us words when we don't have them. It makes invisible emotions feel seen. If you've ever danced around your room just to survive a bad day, cried while driving with the volume maxed out, played a certain song because it reminds you of someone you miss, then you know, music is medicine. It doesn't fix you, but it holds you when you can't even hold yourself. Our playlists are like little love letters to the versions of ourselves that existed at different points in life. Some songs are bridges back to childhood. Some songs are goodbyes we couldn't say out loud. Some songs are promises we're still trying to keep. And sometimes it's just dancing in the moonlight, reminding you to breathe, laugh, and be ridiculously alive. So if you're listening to this right now and you're carrying something heavy, I hope you find your soundtrack, even if it's just one song that gets you through tonight. Even if it's just humming along under your breath, even if it's just swaying a little to the beat when no one's looking, celebrate that. Celebrate that you're still here, still feeling, still trying. Your soundtrack doesn't have to be loud to matter. Sometimes the quiet songs save us too. If your life right now had a soundtrack, what would be the title of the album? And what would be your number one song? DM us or drop it in the comments if you feel like sharing. I would love to hear your answers. That's it for today's episode. Music may not always heal everything, but it helps us remember that we're still here, that we're still fighting, that we're still dreaming. So today, maybe just put your earphones on. Find your little corner of the world and let the music hold you. Don't forget to like, follow, subscribe, wherever you're tuning in. It really helps more lost souls find their way into our Daze family. Until next time, with so much love, Nikko. See you in the Daze